Hey guys, the inflation report came out and it was hot, unexpected, and it caused a lot of things to just tank, the market being one of them, and rate sensitive stock holdings dropped big time. I'm talking about your real estate investment trusts, your utilities. A lot of these dropped big time. So today I just want to talk to you about 5 REITs that I feel are great prices now. It is Thursday morning, so I don't know how things are going to go. This video is going to be coming out this evening. I got to get ready for work here soon, but I just want to go ahead and record this. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like down below. Greatly appreciate it. Takes just a second to do. It's super free and easy to do. Now, without further ado, let's go. So before we dive into these, as always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in real estate investment trusts. The dividends and stuff you get from these are taxed differently, so be sure to look in that as well. Without further ado, this is the list. We got Vici, we got Realty Income we're going to be taking a look at. We got Prologis. For some weird reason, for the longest time I was putting an N in that and calling it Prologis. We got Extra Space Storage, and we have American Tower Corporation. Now, for you ETF lovers, if you're not in individual holdings, VNQ, the Vanguard Real Estate Investment, the Vanguard Real Estate Index Fund, VNQ, the ETF altogether was down over 4%. So again, some pretty great buying opportunities. Now, Vici, I love Vici, a dividend yield of 5.58%. Free cash flow has been growing very, very quickly. Over the last 5 years, at a rate of 34%. The revenue has been increasing at 32% over the last 5 years. And the dividend is something that they've been increasing around 7.5% every year. You're getting a great yield. You're getting something that's got some pretty nice growth in behind it. You can give me something that's got above 5% yield with almost 7% growth. I'm about it all day long. Next up, we got Realty Income, the monthly dividend company. Got a dividend yield of 5.67%. Free cash flow grown at a rate of 18.74%. Very nice. Revenue right there at 18% as well. And the dividend doesn't increase as quickly over the last 10 years at a rate of 3.84%. What they do is they increase it every quarter by like a very, very, very small amount. But you usually get one decent increase, which bumps you up to at least, a little bit more than inflation. Beating inflation, they wanted around 2.5%, 2.5%. So you're still getting inflation beating growth out of this. It's a monthly payer, which is also very nice. A lot of people really, really like that. And it's been able to increase its dividend through thick and thin, the dot-com bubble, the financial crisis, all of those. This has just been trucking right along. Next up, Prologis, $120.62, got a dividend yield of 3.18%. Take a look at the cash flow. Cash flow has been increased at a rate of 27.81% over the last 10 years. That's very nice. Revenue, 16.44%. And we take a look at that dividend, 11.27% dividend growth over the last 10 years. So you're getting double-digit dividend growth out of this, which is amazing. Love to see that. Nice little set of stairs going on right here. And it looks like their last hike was pretty decent as well. I think it's right at 10%. So Prologis trucking right along. Next up, Extra Space Storage. This is the biggest by units self-storage company in the United States. I like them a lot. I used to hold them, and then I had to sell a bunch of stuff in my portfolio because life happened and I needed to pay off some debts and vet bill, medical bill. I'll save you the details. Dividend yield 4.42%, and the free cash flows have increased at a rate of 17.13%, and the revenue 17.27%. Now the dividend's been increased at a rate of 15% over the last 10 years. This looks a little wonky, but for whatever reason they sent out one of our payments. It's the same amount, but it was in 2 different transactions for some reason. But if you look here, $1.01 and 61 cents still comes out to $1.62. So yeah, another really great REIT. And again, all of these are down big time. We're talking over 4 to almost 7%. And lastly, American Tower Corporation, the biggest cell phone tower REIT. They have over 240,000 plus individual cell phone tower sites. Got a dividend yield of 3.56%. Free cash flow growing at a rate of 12.83% over the last 10 years. And the revenue at a rate of 12.73% over the last 10 years. Now the dividend, this has a lot of people concerned because they've been growing it every single quarter almost in unison, except here for the last year. They had a repeat here and then it dropped a little bit, but I can tell you one thing, I am not concerned when it comes to this company. American Tower Corporation is one of the biggest REITs in the world. They are amazing. They have, like I said, literally hundreds of thousands of sites. You can dive deeper in their financials and stuff to see about this, but I don't think that it's a sign of anything bad. I still think that you're going to get double-digit dividend growth out of this company. They've been growing a dividend rate of 17.61% over the last 10 years, which is nuts. I just think that the interest rates higher for longer things just kind of caught up with them now. And once all of this is sorted out, it's just going to go right back to the races. You're going to be seeing those dividend increases almost every quarter. But yeah, that's just what I see happening with it. And lastly, for you ETF lovers out there, VINQ, the Vanguard Real Estate Index Fund. The dividend with that, I don't know how it's been growing, right at 5% over the last 10 years, so not too bad for a dividend REIT. This is if you don't want to have just individual holdings. I'm pretty sure everything that we talked about, Vici, PLD, Extra Space, and American Tower Corp, pretty sure it's in this. But yeah, 5 stocks, 5 REITs, and an ETF for you today. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, hit that like and subscribe button for more. This is going to be coming out on today, on the evening, a little bit later in the day. But yeah, I will see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.